We start off with a client-centric executive summary, but here's why it's 50-50. Most brokers don't make enough presentations to truly feel comfortable in front of a committee of 6 or 7 to hold forth and make an effective presentation. And most brokers prefer just to have a conversation with their client. They're saying, Mike, I'm just not that comfortable making that big formal presentation. And so that's why the 50-50 really is to your advantage, because it's more of your style of the way you present. Mike, I want to sit down, have a conversation with the client, but there's still some items that are statistical and structured that need to be covered, and those are covered in the first part of the presentation. So the executive summary is not just 4 points like in the 5-step classic, like you want me to talk about value, you want me to talk about how long it's going to take to sell, and you also want me to talk about my recent experience. In the 50-50, there's a split executive summary. The first part of the executive summary are those items that you're going to cover in the structured part of the presentation. How many locations in the submarket can accommodate a 20,000 square foot user? What are the rents? What's the TI allowance? What are today's concessions? Those are statistical, they're just facts. But then you get into what we call the yellow pad portion of the presentation. Should we go ahead and renovate the lobby? And if so, how long will it take? What would it cost us? And if we do, how much faster will we lease the building, and how much more will we get in rents? They want to have a discussion about that. They don't want you coming in and giving them, here's what you need to do. They want to have a Q&A.